What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another YouTube video. This is lecture 14 or exercise 14 in our Python exercise tutorial series. Without any further ado, let's get to it. Okay, and there we have it. Exercise 14. The volume of a cylinder can be computed by multiplying the area of its circular base by its height. Write a Python program that will read in the radius of the cylinder along with its height from the user and computes its volume. Display the result rounded to one decimal place. Okay, this program, guys, is quite similar to the previous one that we worked with. The previous one, which was exercise 13, if you recall, if you've been following along in this tutorial series, that exercise we computed the volume and area of a sphere and circle respectively. So in this one, they're asking us to compute the volume of a cylinder. You know, a cylinder has a circular base. So to get the area of that circular base, we'll do a pi r squared. And they tell us that to calculate or compute volume of a cylinder, you take the area of its base and multiply it with the height. And in this particular Python program, they're asking us to have a program that's going to read in the radius of the circle. So that's going to be for the base of the cylinder. And they're asking us to also read in the height. So the user is going to specify two values, the radius and the height. So another important thing to actually be aware of is, we will be using pi, the mathematical constant. So pi, as you know, we've discussed it in the previous lecture. We said it's 3.142. If you're working with three decimal places, it's 3.142, and if you are working with 2, it's 3.14. So first things first, we can actually set up a constant that will be useful to help us, when we are actually doing the calculations. Next, we may actually begin and proceed to have the reading of input. So int, let's do an int input. So first we will take in the radius, as you can see here, radius of the cylinder, and then we'll move on to take the height. So r is equals to int input, please enter the radius of the cylinder base. That's good. Moving on, we'll do an h to represent the height. Let's do an int input, please enter the height of the cylinder. That's good. So now is time for the actual computation of the volume. So we'll do a volume is equals to, and here in this statement here, indirectly they did give us, or more directly, they did give us the formula for the volume of a cylinder. Multiply the area of its base by the height of the cylinder. So this is simple. We'll do a pi r squared. You know pi r squared, that means basically pi multiplied by r multiplied by r, and then you take all of that and multiply it by the height of the cylinder, which is h. In our case, this prompt here, given a value given by the user. That's good. So they also specified that our print message, or our output of the program, must display the result rounded to one decimal place. So let's come into this print statement and let's do the volume of your cylinder is %.1f, and let's do a cubic units. Yeah, and let's format this placeholder. We're passing in the value for volume. That should be good, guys. Let's go ahead, run this program, provide any value of your choice, and let's see if we have successfully done this program. Let's do a 10 and maybe a 7, and there we have it. The volume of your cylinder is 2199.4 cubic units. Excellent. That went very well. And thus, yeah, we have therefore reached the end of this video. With that, I thank you so much for your time, guys. Thank you so much for watching and staying up till the end. I do hope that you are finding this useful and it's able to help you or guide you by giving you the necessary practice that you need in your Python journey. And with that, thank you for your time, guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next YouTube video.